Welcome back to your home garage, and in this video I'm going to change a couple of lights on this Honda Odyssey, which includes the third brake light that is blown and this turn signal that is about to blow due to its slight discoloration, which the camera may or may not pick up, but quite evident in person. So let's get started, and I'll show you how easy it is with a couple of screwdrivers and a socket. On the third brake light, there's a small tab that you'll be able to fit a flathead screwdriver into. Gently push in the tab and pry the corner of the lens out. This will expose the Phillips screw that is holding the light assembly to the rear spoiler. And repeat the same on the other side. Because of the design of the lens, it may not be easy to remove the screws completely. Just loosen them so they're no longer fastened to the spoiler, and it will drop in the palm of your hands when you remove the housing. With the two screws loose, pull the lens out from the housing and tilt the lens so the screws fall into the palm of your hands. The light socket will be on the passenger side of the light. Turn it counterclockwise to release the socket. As you can see, the bulb is dark or blown. And to remove it, just pull it straight out of the socket. Here's the package for the new ones, but all you're going to need is just one. Insert the new one into the socket, and before we assemble everything, just test it out by hitting the brake. For the assembly, take note that the socket has two different sized notches, so it only goes in one way, and then simply turn it to tighten. And before you put the lens back into the housing, click the wires in the three tabs on the top of the assembly. Reattach the screws until they're snug, followed by snapping in the two corner lens caps. Just note that you may need your screwdriver to help compress the tabs. Again, just take your time with this as the lens caps are fragile. Now for the turn signal, and for that we'll access it through the trunk. Remove these two clips with your flathead screwdriver. Which will expose the two bolts that hold the rear lens assembly to the body. And you can use both a Phillips screwdriver or a socket to remove the bolts. With just a bit of force, you should be able to wiggle the assembly loose. Now there should be enough room to get your hand in the back to depress and release the electrical wire. Then turn the light socket counterclockwise to release it from the lens. Grab a new one from the package. Now it may take a little bit of force, but just grab the light bulb and pull it straight out. But again, just be careful. As a comparison, the old one was starting to darken and the orange lens was fading to the clear color, which was giving me an odd amber hue. To reassemble, simply push the new light bulb in, insert the socket into the lens, and simply turn it clockwise to lock it in. Followed by the wiring harness until you hear it click into the socket. Now slide the light assembly back in place until it's flush with the body panels. Insert and snug up the bolts along with the two covers. Now they're both the same hue of amber and I don't have to worry about it blowing. And that's how you can easily change some of the bulbs in the rear of your vehicle. So make sure you help to keep this channel going by hitting that like button, sharing this video with a friend, and please comment below as I reply to all. Plus don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Your Home Garage.